Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Just misses there with the left. Useful hook there. Another hook lands there by Marcos. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, hook to the body here, but strong defense by Esparza.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these 2 women still standing?
She's going back to the jab. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary. Nice head kick.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Marcos. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice jab by Randa Marcos. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. And down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
That's a big hook. What a round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Esparza gets tagged by that stiff jab. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. She landed a beautiful punch here.
Oh, well, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Big shot to the head.
And she caught the kick. Went for the inside leg kick. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand it may not be too damaging, but if you take too many, you're going to find yourself so compromised that you have no chance to win the fight.
Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both hands. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace. Connection fire there. You're going to see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. And landed some nasty strikes.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very dangerous.
Still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice the fade, so she can evade her opponent for finishing. Big right hand.
Marcos' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that she... All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't...
Ready to fight. Ready.
Third round underway. How good is that jab by Marcos? Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that bruise on her thigh is just nasty. That is crimson right now. She's going to have fun walking tomorrow.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! Oh, huge left. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Well, at this point, the bruising on her thigh, I would say, is getting critical. She's not moving as well. She's officially wobbled down. Oh, that is it.
Oh, my goodness.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. The 1-2 punch is true. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Formiga's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he's in trouble. Knee to the body.
It's a good right hand right there. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Rips the body there. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hit. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice body shot. Oh! He's hurting the bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Phillips.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people...
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also,
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurts. Big right hand.
oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment.
I Great block there. Tavares is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip.
Oh, he got him again. Body shot. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. Trying the flying knee there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Welcome shock about the shooter. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left.
Hurt him bad. An uppercut leader.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Oh! He's hurt. He's hurt a little bad.
Back to the feet. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Big elbow there lands. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots.
Keep getting the stand. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Huge left.
Now we're going. Oh, big elbow.
Well, block that punch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating. And the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point. Good punch lands. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Another good bang.
Oh, his left hand. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, big right hand. Big combination.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step.
He landed it perfectly.
Kelvin Gastelum, how about that?
What a performance.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continue to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. If you can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace, and tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain and that UFC title. What a fight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Nicolau. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Steve Astroboy Osag.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Osag. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Nice jab by Nicolau. Crazy numbers round 1.
Oh, nice. Jeez, you can hear that.
Nicolau gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nicolau's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Another nice combination. Oh, big elbow.
Osag getting tattooed by that stiff jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nicely done to the body. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, so perhaps he's going to...
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Standing still in that fight.
Back to his feet. Massive head kick. Oh! All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Steve Astroboy Osag.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macy the Future Barber!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh! Oh, uppercut.
Huge shots there. Lands a big elbow there. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hook bad.
Big head kick. Oh, huge left. Big right hand.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, beautiful combination. Starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying active.
She's getting up, yep.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight. Oh! Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Aaron Cold-Blooded Blackfield.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume, team.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
It's the elbow there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Ferris on yet another kick landed there. So he's really starting to put the lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. He went high on that one.
Beautiful combination. Oh, with authority, the body.
Big knee to the body. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Oh!
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Straight right, he misses. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the baiting of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down the last punch to end this fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed nearly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
That was a massive high kick. Another big head kick lands. He is not seeing those head kicks coming as his foot leaves the cage. Ooh, head kick lands is hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one.
Ferris' lower jaw now started to show signs of swelling.
Got hurt again.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Just over 3 minutes to go. Strong kick there. All right, so he lands again just like we saw. Just digs into the body.
He does that shot with every part of himself. And opponent hurt. Uppercut. Hurt him again.
Massive head kick. Wow! Huge liver kick. That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every...
Who pays this guy? Who pays him?
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Morales.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice straight right lands. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight punches, true. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
38 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. All right.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Oh, that's big.
All right, so another. dripping now from the lip. Both guys appeared to land there. Landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, big left hook there. Nice job by him defensively there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so the fighter now. All right, big moment in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking a hit of $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really... Gets back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. A shot to the body, he told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Big left hand.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some... All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Morales!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves... underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. He's got... Now he's back up.
Massive left hand. Brunson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination.
Oh, big left. Gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but At this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with...
Oh, he gets back up and...
Oh, he's hurt bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Nice punch lands.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Causing
Trouble right now.
back to his feet. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights. I say Justin Gaethje. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Gaethje's chin getting tested early. World of trouble early.
That level.
Oh, man, look what that front body shot did to his arm.
That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of her. Oh!
Big hook. Oh, back to the well now, another huge hook. Gaethje with a cracking right. Oh, he's in real trouble now. With authority, the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he lands a massive aggressive kick here. Oh, man, I can barely... Wow! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fighting intentions. Oh, and that kick is blocked. So pretty good recovery by the opponent. Now, you heard him again. Oh, huge left. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice shot. Lands downstairs.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That was a tremendous high kick. Lands that beautiful jab.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, good knee.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo, you think.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice knee.
Oliveira's... Oh! That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.